tell me what you want to be when you leave school?
I'd like to open my own salon for a hair and beautitionist, but leave a few years because obviously it'll take a long time to prepare everything and like that, get a house and all of that first.
A doctor. And just like cure cancer and be able to treat like several other diseases.
Okay, and how will you prepare yourself? How will you become a doctor?
Well, go to university, hopefully get a master's degree, and then get some money, get a house, and then just like get a job at like a hospital or something, or a scientific research lab.
I would like to grow up and be a famous runner and get lots of trophies and medals.
Do you have any favourite runners yourself?
I like Jessica Ennis. When I started school, I found out that I was a really, really good runner, which when I came to this school, my teacher went to my mum and dad, I've got to go in a running club, so I'm in a running club now. So I go to a race every month, so I got more running and better at running now.
I want to be a wedding designer.
What's inspired you to want to be that?
Well, I always go to weddings and I've always loved them. Like the evening and like when they get married, and I've always liked the discos, and I just really want to be one.
So how will you become a runner and a wedding designer? How will you prepare yourselves?
Practice.
I'm just going to practice and practice until I can get into the Olympics and like raise more money for my mum and dad.
Are there any obstacles or things that stand in the way of your ambitions?
Well, if you go for an interview and think maybe they're not good enough and it's been your dream, it might crash down because they think you're not good enough.
Do you think you're good enough?
Yeah.
I think I'm good enough.
Are you confident, the two of you?
Yeah, I'm quite confident. I'm probably confident.
I'm not as confident with anything really, but I think I might be a bit confident with this.
Where would you get confidence from?
My family believing in me.
I would probably get confidence by doing something, and then once I do it over and over again, I'll get more confident with it.
Well, I think I'm good at cross country. Because my mum was a really good cross countryer. And then she couldn't do it because she had this like leg injury, and so I wanted to do it, and I think it just like helps me. The sports just helps me like build up my stamina and build up my speed.
When you leave school, what do you think you would like to do?
I might want to be an engineer.
I would like to be a vet because I really like looking after animals, and I'll have to go to university to study looking inside of animals' bodies and looking after them.
I would like to be a famous badminton player because I try really hard with my friend to try and beat him, and I think I've got a good shot at doing it.
Do you think that in the future you will be living here, or could you imagine yourself living somewhere else, perhaps?
I could imagine me still living here.
I can imagine me living in Skipton but on the edge of it. I imagine me being an RAF pilot because I think it would be good because I'll be saving the world, our country, and helping people survive in poor conditions.